We got huge breaking news for everybody holding crypto. Guys, we got it. We've been waiting for this data forever. Finally, it's here right before next week FOMC. And I gotta tell you, it is not as good as I thought, but I'll tell you exactly why. Still, we are still expecting a cut, which is good. It didn't go higher, stayed the same, in my opinion, as expected by many analysts. So our point, our view, the goal is prepare for volatility as they cut 25 basis points. Welcome, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells for more updates like this coming at you every single day. We got CPI data, consumer price index, PPI coming in later for sure. But what you're seeing right now on the screen is the United States inflation rate, and that was a huge drop. First time that we got to 2.5 headline inflation. So we've been hovering sideways, trading on the 3%, finally 2.9% for July, but for August, 2.5%. Now, that is a big drop. Going from 2.9 to 2.5, I would assume that core at least went down 2.2. And what is a little bit disappointing is that core inflation stayed the same. Core inflation didn't move the needle at all. So that is the single reason why I believe the price, in the 5-minute, 15-minute candle is not immediately pumping. But things can change. What do I mean? Well, usually we have a decent price, rate drop in the core inflation, which that's what matters. That excludes big fat core items like this one, such as food, energy, and all, because food and energy really have that big chunk of inflation that alters, but core inflation is a much better rate to track as far as if inflation is actually going down. And at this moment, we're seeing that inflation is still elevated at 3+%, which the goal is 2%, right? 2%. So still we're way about a point of the real inflation that the economy, the FOMC, the Fed, they want to have here for us. But how does that translate to our crypto prices? Okay, let's have a chat here. Immediately, the markets are reacting to yesterday's debate, which I have a picture for that. Where is it? Here. What happened to him? He thought Trump was going to mention crypto in the debate, or Harris, or anybody, but they didn't mention anything, guys. We already had our review, previous video about the debate. So far, everybody's reacting. Of course, guys, not to forget today, never forget, right? 9/11. September 11 today. So I believe the markets are taking a lot right now. Everybody's like, okay, it's 9/11, post-debate, then we have CPI and PPI, and then prepare for FOMC. Like, there's so much going on in the minds of the people that probably they're forgetting, right, that inflation is still cooling a little bit, but slower. Like I said, when it comes to headline, that's a big drop. Usually when we have a drop like this, like let me give you an example. From September to October 2023, there was a big drop too. And if you go back September, October, that was a 0.1%, right? It wasn't much. So when core really drops, that's when we start celebrating. That's when we really like it. It doesn't really look the same as core inflation. So the expectation is this. If it actually behaves like I'm thinking, July and August 3.2, but September with the federal fund, with the cut that's still, now let me show you this one. 25 basis point. That's the target rate that people are claiming not to be. 25 basis point. Like for September, for the first basically now in a week from now, like what they think after seeing the CPI data, they increased their odds from 66% yesterday all the way to 83%. So they now are saying, you know what? We didn't go up. That's the key. Guys, CPI didn't go higher. I know it's still high, right? Because there's inflation, but The goal for analysts is that we didn't go core inflation 3.4, 3.3. We stayed the same. And that is enough for a lot of people to conserve their predictions and still have that 25. They're not looking at 50 cut. They're looking at 25. So everybody watching, get ready. And what I tell you always, guys, is the best way to get ready is to know how to trade, to know how to start buying, selling positions. On the side of the screen, Margex, everybody. I have already checked over 157 of you guys already signed up with my link down below. Takes a few seconds. It's a click. Up to $10,000 on welcome bonus. Doesn't get any better than that. Once you sign up, super quick steps. Takes a few seconds, guys, and you start trading immediately. 20 plus of you already are trading and are active. So the more the better. So you start gathering experience. And when actually the bull market comes, we have some phenomenal candles, then you already know how to do this game. The 5, the 10, the 50, and up to 100x positions, guys, for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Jasmy, Shiba Inu. That's really where the money is. Like, if we go back to the charts, what we were talking about yesterday while I was watching the debate, right? This is a great opportunity for people to start trading with that leverage and understanding the risk, of course. I'm showing you my PPF, which is a past, present, future, my indicator, which you guys can find it in the links down below too from Luxalgo. Go ahead and try it out. 30 days risk-free. I think people who really like TA are going to enjoy it because it does help you guys. It's much better than the one I had before from Luxalgo. This is upgraded. This is the one that I believe is going to help a lot of people, especially if you're looking into a clear sell and a clear buy alert. All right. So, but it changes very fast. So get ready for all the fun. So, guys, with that being said, we are getting this data in a few more days. We are going to see the FOMC in a few more days. I'm leaving for Singapore for token right, for token 2049. It's gonna be crazy. And let me show you who it's already. I saw the post. His name is Richard, Binance CEO. One more week for token 2049. Will you be there? And the answer is yes. So we're going to be watching, we're going to be hearing from Binance CEO and many different powerful CEOs. I'll take you with me. So don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, guys. These are the huge breaking news for crypto. And well, let's see how it ends the rest of the day. Peace.